in love with you, hands down. Can I eat your out and you down? Cause I wanna. He was like, Vanessa the undresser. That should be my YouTube name. Yes, I f***ed your cousin. I'll f*** your mother, your brother, and your father. No idea who this is. You are an extremely beautiful lady. Very polite. Oh, very gentlemanly. And then hard eyes for a story selfie. Thanks. Next. I hate this one. So this is actually one of my ex-best friend's exes. Yeah. This one's gonna be a little bit harder to explain, but there's a lot of tea in this one. How do I put this? This guy is crazy, for one. For two, I thought I knew this guy, or maybe just knew of this guy, but you'll see why at the end. I posted a selfie video on my story with Focus by H.E.R. Would you focus on me? You know? And he said, sad song. And I said, AKA I want attention. Laugh my ass off. And now looking back at that, that sounds really bad, because it sounds like I want attention from other men, but it's like, no, I want attention from my man. We were in a rocky period then. We good now though. We good. We learned. We grew. We better than ever. He said, aha, you definitely look fabulous. Just that song had me LOL. And I said, haha, I just like the focus on me part. He said, H.E.R. right? That song just bring bad memories. And I said, yes. Oh, how come? He replied, it just reminds me of someone I was with last year. And I said, oof, if you're talking about blank, I'll stop you right there. Because quite frankly, I did not want to hear about it. Oops. He said, how do you know I was with her? I should have said more like sad memories. Boogie. And I said, so-and-so had mentioned it to me. And then I go on to say like more information that will reveal who this person is, so I will not speak on it. He said, was it a while back when so-and-so told you? And I said, yep, to all of that. Some things we were hashing out, I guess. And he said, I see, me and her didn't end well. Long story short, I did a lot for her. He goes on to say what he did for her and her family and all that stuff. And honestly, none of my business. I don't know why he's sharing this with me, but maybe he confided in me because I was like, oh, she's my ex-best friend. But yeah, saying how it was all for nothing. He's still trying to get over it. Okay, don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you need someone to talk to, I don't want to be that person that's like, can't talk to me about it, but none of this is my business. And if she's my ex-best friend, why would you think I would be the appropriate person to be talking to about this when I literally said, I'll stop you right there? I don't want to know. I don't want to be involved. He's telling me how he wants to reach out to her, but he can't. He's blocked and all this stuff. Like he would do anything for her. And I'm like, this is a sticky situation. And then this is the point where my public Instagram account, I decided to unfollow anyone who wasn't a YouTuber. Basically, I unfollowed literally all my friends and family. So it was nothing personal. It was just like, I'm trying to mess with the freaking algorithm here, because I literally feel like I got shadow banned on that account. Don't know why. I literally have less followers and more engagement on my business account, and more followers and less engagement on my public like YouTuber account. I was trying to fix that by just following YouTubers so that I could be in that niche, that crowd and stuff. I saw that as a tip somewhere. It didn't work, by the way. But he said, I've noticed you stopped following me. First of all, I barely even know this guy. I was just kind enough to reply to him and have a conversation. This doesn't mean anything. We're not tight. We're not bros. Like, the hell? Don't question me, bitch. I don't understand that thought we were cool and talking about a hole in the wall, a whole lot about yours and my ex. And I'm telling you right now, we did not go in depth at all. We were just recounting events that happened that were unfortunate. He was telling me about his ex, and that's about it. We didn't have like a deep conversation at all. It was very like civil, a surface level conversation that you would have with someone who just reaches out about a freaking sad song on your story. Like, I take it that your boyfriend must have found out talking to you and didn't like. First of all, you can't even type, so who would want to talk to you? I'm sorry, but second of all, excuse me, hello, I don't have to talk to you. No one does. Nobody owes you anything. Don't expect anything from me. I don't owe you shit. He's all mad hours later and says, no worries. You ghost me, you message me before telling how blank blank blank, and on top of that, when blank blank blank, we messaged each other about it, and then all of a sudden the unfollow and no reply. Plus, you hook up with my cousins. I'm dead. He literally brought this up out of nowhere. I didn't even know he knew that. Yes, I f your cousin. I'll f your mother, your brother, and your father. I don't give a fuck. What do you think this is? If you were bitter about that this whole time, why are you talking to me then? What the hell? I thought that was so funny. I actually laughed so hard. Nowadays, can't trust no one on this social media. Why are you mad? It's an unfollow. Chill out. Social media's got some people cuckoo. So anyways, that was an unfortunate event that I ever even replied to this person, because I talked to my best friend about it and she said, oh my god, do not talk to him, he's crazy. So this person is actually dangerous, and I'm glad it didn't go further than that. Yeah, next is a guy I used to work with, and he says, call this Vanessa the Undresser. Because I said I was gonna make a lingerie haul on YouTube, and I think he actually had this nickname for me. He would hype me up and be like, oh, she could get any man she wants, even though I had a boyfriend. He was like, Vanessa the Undresser. That should be my YouTube name. I said, haha, and he said, laugh my ass off, I'm so funny. Hello, are you a Virgo? Oh my gosh. I don't know who this person is. They probably got banned from Instagram, but this was a stranger, a total complete stranger, and he messaged me with a deal. Money? Just kidding. No, ew. He said, hello sweetie, how do you feel having me as your sugar daddy? You know, girls actually seek this out. I got messaged, I got seeked out. Damn. Who will cater for your needs, show you love. You can't type. Okay. Ready to spoil and pampered you. You already pampered me? When? Who? What? Where? With $200 daily. I want nothing in return than companionship, other than, like, people can't type. Ugh. I'm sorry, but penmanship is definitely like a pet peeve of mine. If you can't type, we can't. Companionship, just to keep my company, with communication to kill boredom, and I spoil you, nothing sexual. Hit me up if interested. Not gonna lie, I debated it. I am in my bag. No, just kidding. Just kidding. No, really, just kidding. Ew, what the hell? But be careful. Do not reply to men like that. That's dangerous and bad. Very bad. Don't do it. Unless you're into that thing. I mean, proceed at your own risk. Girl. This is probably the grossest one. And I'm probably going to put it in the thumbnail because it's... my god, the nerve. So this person sent me a heart eyes to one of my stories. And then he proceeded with, hey beautiful, in love with you, hands down. Can I eat your out and you down, because I wanna come over, and sends me his address. Oh wow, it's like that then, huh? Like, that's the spot. I wonder how many other girls you message your address to. What if we all showed up at the same time? Oh my god, you are just a charmer, aren't you? What do you do if more than one girl shows up? Like, clearly no one's showing up to your house if you're saying that. Damn, like, I don't even know you like that. I went to elementary and high school with this guy. Went to school with his brother, and this is his younger brother. Oh my god. Oh, you grew up. You grew up quick. A day later, and this is when I realized, oh, like, this wasn't a drunk text, because he texted me at like 11:30 p.m. and I'm like, oh, maybe he's like really drunk. Like, I feel bad. Like, I'm embarrassed for you. No, he was serious, because the next day at 7 p.m. and who knows, maybe he might have been drunk at that time too, I don't know, but he said, why no reply, my beautiful girl, come have my kids and hands down marry me. Charmer, my Prince Charming. What the hell? Oh my god, this is just getting worse and worse. Someone said, oh my god, fire, probably in response to one of my pictures. You know how I'll do. Like, why does nobody comment that on my pictures? Why you gotta DM me? Like, get my engagement up. Ugh. If you really think I'm cute, comment on my picture and like it and share it and save it, because algorithm. Hunty. Anyway, so he said fire, and I said, where? With a fireman. He said, LOL, and then he sent me the photo he was referring to. And I'm like, laugh my ass off. That's not fire, that's just spicy. I also went to high school with this guy, so I was like, joking around. I'm Latina, what do you expect? And he said, haha, red peppers, juicy. And then I'm like, okay, simmer down. Next. This is one of my friends actually, and he said, damn, your friend can get it. And I said, that's my cousin. Haha, I'm telling you, there's a freaking cousin trend in this whole entire video. And he says, laugh my ass off. Well, damn. And I'm like, runs in our blood, duh. And he says, apparently. This next person is a friend of mine, friend of a friend, and then we kind of became friends. Like, that kind of like when you hang out with your best friend and your best friend's boyfriend's friend is there. Those kind of friends where you're like, hey, He said, hey, what's up tonight? And I said, sleep, man, it's a weekday. A day later. And then he replies to one of my selfies a couple days later and says, ha 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 ha. Okay. So this video is getting really long already. You guys are probably like, what the hell? Let me know down below if you would like to see a part 2 of this. I have many more to go through, but I'm getting hot. I don't need this on anymore. I'm getting hot and I'm getting tired, and we gotta go to Gord's parents soon. I need to stop reading thirsty DMs and go to my in-laws. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah, let me know if you want to see a part 2 and I can finish off all my thirsty DMs. There's a lot. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up for your girl. It's free. And so is subscribing to me. You see what I did there? And I will see you guys